everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Afternoon, almost afternoon. Okay, so y'all saw me this morning. I am fresh-faced. We are bronzed. Check out that shimmery bronze. Isn't that amazing? So I did my Limelife bronzer all over when I finished. So I've got it on my legs and my body. We are fresh shaved with some Bamboo Renew. Feeling pretty good. So we're going to do some makeup. Hi, guys. We're going to do makeup. Y'all ready? Yes, I'm still drinking coffee in the afternoon. Okay. Hi, y'all. Hello, hello. All right. Let's do some quick makeup. I'm going to run to town. We've got some errands to do. I've got some meetings to hit up. Some makeup to help some people get ordered. So we need to get started. Okay. So I am fresh-faced. I did put my bronzer. Hey, Bonnie girl. Twice in a day. I did put my bronzer on my face. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Marsha. Hi, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my skin therapy. We're going to go ahead and moisturize. Y'all, I had the best bath, the best shower. I am wonderfully shaved and bronzed, and we are ready to do some makeup. Yes! Girl, I drink coffee all day long. All day long. Okay. Da-da-da. So that bronzer went on really great. My legs are not streaky. It's super easy to apply. Looking super bronzed and springy and fantastic. It's beautiful outside. The birds are singing and the sun is shining and it's wonderful out. So we're going to go run some errands. I am going to put on my SPF 30 chemical and toxin free sunscreen. This stuff is amazing. So this little bitty tube lasts me months and months and months. So you can see on the back here, paraben-free, Leaping Bunny certified, vegan. This stuff is super healthy, great for your skin. It doesn't leave that oily residue on your skin. So underneath your makeup, it works really great. It's also got anti-aging lotion, oils and stuff in there. Plus it works as a primer. So I'm kind of like a 3-in-1 stop here. So we're gonna go ahead and remember to protect your skin, put some sunscreen on. It smells amazing. Good morning, Debbie. Hi, y'all. Good morning, good morning. So I'm just going to let this absorb. We're going to lightly rub this into our skin and just let this all absorb. And it's going to create that really great priming base for our makeup. Hi, Bonnie girl. Okay. Y'all, it feels amazing. Okay, so it's going to absorb right into our skin. No oily residue, no weird sunscreeny smell. It feels and absorbs really, really well. And it smells great. Hit a moose last night. Bonnie, y'all have the worst luck with your vehicles and wildlife. What is that? That is crazy. Is everybody okay? We used to see moose on the road all the time in Alaska. It was terrifying. They're so big. All right, so we're going to start some foundation. I'm going to do one side so you guys can see. We're going to keep this kind of tame. I've got on very neutral colors today, and I'm in the very last of my pan, y'all. Check this out. Oh my goodness, it's getting really close. So my order is on the way. I am hoping it gets here today or tomorrow because we have setting powder and foundation and new mascara and everything in that order. It's going to be really important that I get that in. So I'm going to do one side here, so you guys can just see this coverage. So this wax-based foundation is just absorbing. Da-da-da. So it's not entering my pores. It's just melting down with my body temperature. So it's just creating like a really silky, easy coverage. It blends really easily. Remember, it's botanical, so it's healthy for your skin. We're just going to blend that down our neck a little bit, into our ears just a tad. And you're going to start seeing this coverage. Now that's very, very little. I didn't use very much at all out of that pan. We're in kind of conservation mode here with the foundation, but it still allows my freckles to show through, but it sits really lightly on my skin. It gives me amazing coverage. So you can see all of my redness and my undertones and everything. It's not settling into any fine lines and wrinkles. So it's sitting really lightweight on my skin. You literally feel like you're wearing nothing. It is the best foundation in the world. So this is really healthy for our skin. It is unbleached wax, so it's not adding any crazy toxins or anything into our body, but we're getting this amazing coverage. So you can see all that redness and stuff going away. So we're gonna do it on this side as well and just stipple this all over, and then it's just gonna blend out really easy. So this stuff is like for makeup artists. Yeah, Sierra, let me do your prom makeup. Yes, girl. I already have, I don't know when y'all's prom is, Sierra. Message me and let me know. I'm booking up pretty fast for like spring. We have proms. I'm booked for Clyde prom day. That is April 6th. I have 3 prom makeups to do that day and hair. And then I have, oh yes, yes, I can absolutely do yours. Yes, exciting. So yeah, just get with me, message me. We'll hook it up. We'll get together. Yes. And if you do a group, to where I'm with you all day, you get like a discounted price on that kind of stuff. So if you know some friends that might want to get together and do makeup with you as like a makeup party, then you get like a group discount. So I'll go over details with you, Sierra. I'll message you. We'll go over details. All right, so I'm just putting this foundation on all over. I've also booked a couple weddings through spring and already into summer, so it's getting busy. It's that time of year. It's that time of year. It's awesome. Yeah, let's do it. What are we talking about, Bonnie? Sorry, I missed you. How's the packing coming? Oh, he's fine. Actually, truck doesn't look too bad. Oh, wow, that's amazing, Bonnie. Seriously, that's insane. The packing is coming along. It's like, I don't know. It's slow. I've got to get it done this week. So without Avery here this week, it makes it a tad easier because she's so hands-on all day, every day. So it'll make it a little bit easier to kind of get stuff done this week without her here. But she does have a softball game tonight. So I've got to get to town and get these errands ran and get this. I've got to go meet with a customer and get her set up, ordered skincare and makeup, which is exciting. And run some errands. And then we're going to come back. I've got to pick up some paint for the end tables. I got my coffee table done, but I'm going to redo the end tables for the new house. So busy, busy, busy. All right, we're running super low in setting powder. So let me get this concealer on. This is our waterproof wax-based concealer. This is the color 0. I'm an olive 1 mixing in with an olive 2 foundation color. Going a little bit darker for spring and summer because I'll be spray tanning and whatever else. So I've already started adjusting my foundation color to a tad bit darker. With these professional wax-based foundations, you can mix 2 colors while you're in transition. And so that's what I do. I mix my olive 1 and my olive 2 together. Now I'm going to go in with the pointed end of my Blenderful and we're going to go into this 0 concealer and we're going to give ourselves just a little bit of highlight. Not a ton to conceal on my face. My skincare pretty much takes care of everything. So, ta-da! This concealer just gives me that really smooth look as well as creating that bright highlight on my face, which I want. So in our highlight zones, we're just going to stipple in this concealer. It's really easy. Again, wax-based. It's going to be heating up with my body temperature and we're just going to blend this out. Super simple, really effortless. I blend a little bit up onto my eyelids. And then we're going to go into our setting powder. Now, I'm not using my brush for my setting powder because, guys, look how low we're running. This is, like, insane. Oh, I need my order to get here. Okay, so I waited a little too long to order. Don't do that. And we're going to go in with our Blenderful into this powder here. And I'm going to pick this up on the end of my Blenderful. And we're going to put this all over here. Instead of using the brush, we're going to just pack this on with our Blenderful instead. So this is what's going to give me that really flawless finish. It's going to set everything in place for all day wear. So it doesn't matter if I get out in the sun, if I'm sweating, or if it's humid, or if it's raining. This setting powder is going to help keep all of that tame. It's also going to give me that really airbrush professional finish, which is what everybody's looking for, right? That mattified, super flawless finish. Everything's sitting on top of our skin and not entering into our pores. So you're not accentuating any large pores or fine lines or wrinkles. It's actually going to do the opposite. It's going to start making you look younger just by putting this stuff on. So setting powder, setting powder, setting powder. This stuff's amazing. It also makes my skin feel like silk. So it makes your skin feel really, really soft. That finish is amazing. Ta-da-da-da-da. So with my really sheer coverage layer that I put on of that foundation, you can still see that I have, my freckles are still showing through, which I don't mind at all. It's just going to give me that really light coverage, kind of sheer. Hi, Rochelle. What am I doing home today? Okay, maybe everybody has not caught on yet to what is happening in Megan land, but I am officially not working full-time anymore. I turned in my 2-week notice, and I am home full-time, doing Limelife full-time from home. So it is super exciting. I'm getting prepared for custody court May 8th. I'm getting the house packed and getting ready to move at the end of this week. There's been a lot of stuff that's kind of happened over the last month. And so we're just preparing. We're doing life. And I'm working my business full time, which is really exciting because that's what I was gearing up and trying to get back to. So here I am, full time. All right, we're going to go into a contour brush and we're going to go into our bronzer number 1. And I'm going to throw this here into my contour zones. You see me tapping that excess off on my hand, right? So I tap into that and then tap off that excess because it's 50% pigment, y'all. That's a lot of pigment. Makeup artistry level cosmetics that are super easy to use. Thanks, Rochelle. I'm so excited. Avery loves it. She loves me being home. I get to spend a ton of time with her. And I mean, God opens doors and creates a path for you in life, right? Like ahead of time before you ever realize that those things are really going to be beneficial. So I worked as a pre-K teacher for almost 8 years in Florida and in Texas. And you know, I just thought at the time I was just getting discounted daycare because Avery was little and Jory was little. And I thought that that was just the easiest way to go about things. But honestly, it has really prepared me to stay home with her while I'm running my business. So she's still learning every day and I'm able to kind of do that with her, which is a ton of fun. So all those years of thinking I was just working a job prepped me to be able to stay home with my baby and take care of all that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll be coming home full time again May 8th. We finish up hearings and everything that day, and hopefully, fingers crossed, right? Just keep praying that God just bring her home. All right, so here we go. Contour blended. And I did bronze. I put on our bronzing lotion all over when I got out of the shower. So all of this sparkle and shine and shimmer that you see on my like shoulders and stuff, that radiant glow look is all from that tanning lotion. It is the bomb. Thank you, Bonnie. Don't get scared of contouring, girlfriend. This is super simple. You see me do it every single day. You can do it. You can do it. All right, so I'm just adding a little bit of that highlight in here. We're going to keep everything pretty bronze and neutral. I'm not doing anything super crazy with my look today. The hair is twisted back. I left it wet. It's doing its own thing. So we're just kind of going all natural today. All right, we're going to jump into our number 6 blush in the color Glowing. This stuff gives you a really radiant glow. It's really, really, really super pretty. So it has a little bit of shimmer to it, but not glittery. And we're going to put that on our cheeks here. It's going to keep everything very neutral, but still give us that finished look. So we're going to put this blush on above our contour and just blend that out. I put it up against my contour lines pretty much everywhere. It helps give that really flawless blend to all of our contour. Ta-da! Super easy, right? You know how you see some girls and they have that harsh line? Yeah. Yeah, girl. Blend. Bonnie gave me this coffee cup. Blending is my cardio. Blend, blend, blend. It's worth it. Blend. Makeup should not make you look fake. Makeup should make you look like yourself, just enhance your already natural beauty, right? And so that's what we do with Limelife. It's all very easy to just apply, keep everything super natural, make it, but you can glam this up all the way to like rock star level glam if that's what you want to do, or keep it very simple, very nude, very natural. So very versatile. Love, love, love it. All right, we're going to go in and I'm going to use that Glowing with a paddle brush. This is our number 7 eyeshadow brush. We're going to go in with that Glowing and I'm going to put this on my eyelids here. This is going to create just a good blending base with a little bit of glow. So it's going to absorb any moisture out of my foundation and concealer, those wax-based wet products that we put on our face first. It's going to absorb that moisture out of there. And so what that's going to do is it's going to give us a really soft, smooth blending base for any eyeshadow we put on. That way, when we put that 50% pigment eyeshadow on our eye, it's not just going to stick in place, right? It's going to help us give us a good blend. So blending base is really important. You can use setting powder. You can use a very neutral colored eyeshadow, whatever you want to do. But I'm just going to use my glowing blush. Ta-da! All right, we're going to go into our number 10 eye brush. This is a little bit longer, so it's going to give us a little bit wider coloring. And we're going to start putting this in sequins. It's just a really light, kind of champagne-y color eyeshadow, and we're going to put this, I'm looking behind you guys in my Reiki mirror. This lighted vanity mirror is the bomb. If you guys want one, message me. They're totally worth the investment. They're amazing. I use this thing every single day. Hi, Lisa. Hi, guys. Good morning, everybody. So I'm putting this in sequins eyeshadow up here. Again, keeping it all very neutral. It's not going to add just a ton of depth or color. It's just going to give us a little bit of dimension to our eye while keeping everything kind of sparkly, nude, sandy, earthy toned. So we're just blending that out up here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Blend, 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 blend. All right. Ta-da! All right, I'm going to go in with my number 6 brush. This is actually a concealer brush. It's flat. It's got kind of a dome tip to it. It gives me really precise application to the inner corners of my eye. So I don't use it for concealer. I use it for my eyeshadow. We're going to go in. I feel like I sort of want to use a cream here because this cream highlight palette by Danessa Myricks is amazing. So we're going to go in and grab some of this really silver highlight. And I'm going to add that to this inner corner of my eye and across my lash line. It's just going to give some sparkle and pop to my eyelid, keeping everything really light. It's going to blend really nice into that eyeshadow as well. But give my eye a little bit of pop and color. It makes everything look very bright. You're going to look very awake. Not going to close our eye off with any dark colors today. Hi, y'all. Getting ready to run some errands. And even though these are cream, they still blend really, really nicely. So they don't, you don't have to worry about that really wet feeling. Stuff is the jam. This is the best palette ever. It's awesome. So, and you can as well like contour and accent your shoulders and your collarbones with this stuff. It's amazing. So when we go in and just grab a little bit of that highlight on your fingertips here and add it to your shoulders. Doo-doo-doo. It's just going to give you that really radiant glow, kind of a pop of shimmer. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Love it. So stinking cute. Can y'all see that highlight? Bam. So pretty. So you can add, there's obviously everything from very shimmery to the iridescent like mermaidish color that has kind of a prismatic effect with a bunch of background colors to it, all the way to like light gold to browns to dark brown. It's really pretty. Okay. Ta-da-da-da. Keeping it simple, y'all. Let's do some eyebrows. All right, 14 brush, comb end, brush end. So comb through these things, lay them down in place. I don't have super unruly brows, so it's kind of simple. We're just gonna brush through these. I'm going to go into my number 6 waterproof concealer. This is our darkest concealer. This is what I use to do my brows. This wax-based helps keep my brows in line, keeps them tame looking, and then it also, they stay in place all day. So no matter what I'm doing, humidity, rain, sweat, whatever, this waterproof concealer holds everything on. It's amazing. So I'm just going in and tracing out my natural brow, not doing anything too glam or fantastic. And just following my natural lash line, my natural brow line. I guess you could do your lashes with this. Be complicated. Ta-da! So that formula gets all the way down to your skin, so it gives you a really great fill too. So they look natural. They don't look overly done, but you can get a really sharp edge on these as well when you're doing glam makeup. I do that sometimes as well. So we're just going to trace out our natural shape. And you can get these guys with a foundation. We have a bunch of different ways you can order this stuff. So you can get your foundation and 2 concealers in a palette, which is what I do. I grab my foundation and then I grab my 0 concealer and then my 6 concealer all together in a palette because it's going to save me a ton of money. I'm going to use that 0 concealer for my highlight and this 6 concealer for glam contour on my face and my eyebrows. So I know I'm going to be using both of those colors pretty regularly. So I get my foundation and 2 concealers in that perfect complexion palette, and you save money that way as well. And then when I order a foundation, I just order a refill. When you go into order, you'll see that at the bottom underneath where you order your foundation, there's a little box at the bottom that says refill. So if you already have your hard case for your foundation and concealers, the first time you order, then when you need a refill, you just click refill at the bottom. Saves on packaging. It's kind of Limelife's way of lessening their environmental footprint. It's pretty amazing. Super easy, right? You need concealer and blush. Okay, Debbie, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. So I know I can send you what colors you need for concealer based on your foundation color, which I already know. So I can help you walk through that concealer choice, and then let's figure out a blush for you. It's awesome. Hello, everybody just joining. All right, so we're not doing anything super crazy, right, with the brows or anything today. We're keeping everything pretty natural looking. All right, I'm going to go in with my slanted brush here. It's thin. It's got a good slant to it. I'm going to go into that 0 concealer again. And we're going to use that, guys, just barely any. See, just tapping into that, like it gives you a lot of concealer. So we're just going to barely tap into that palette. This is why this stuff lasts me so long. My concealers last me almost a year. A year. 12 months is what I normally use these for. All right, so we can see it's going to give me that highlight, right? So we're just going to blend that concealer out. One really great thing about these Limelife concealers being professional grade is that they do not ever dry out. So normally when I was using other makeup lines before I found Limelife, I was avoiding concealers altogether because I hated that really drying effect, right? They feel like they're very dry. They kind of settle into your fine lines and wrinkles and stuff. Feel like it was just accentuating my age instead of actually concealing anything. These don't do that. That wax-based formula feels really, really soft and silky. It's semi-hydrating, while you're concealing stuff. So I use this up underneath my brow, right, to create that pop of my brow, that highlight. And then we just blend this down. And it's just going to blend really, really great into everything. So I just go along my brow line here. And just blend all that out. And then you have a really great highlight to your brows. Ta-da! All right, I'm going to go in with a lighter color here. This is our Sweet Dreams eyeshadow. It's got a little bit of sparkle to it. And I'm going to add that right up by my brow line here. Blending that down onto my eye. So it's going to keep our eyes just really bright, kind of sparkly, but not glittery. So I don't ever use anything like high impact glitter up by my brows, but this is just going to give us that really, really bright, awake, kind of springy, shimmery, radiant glow all over. All right, so I'm going to go in with a highlight brush into that Sweet Dreams eyeshadow, and we are going to throw some of that here. Right above where we put our blush. So we're going to have contour, blush, highlight, right? Down the middle of our nose, on your Cupid's bow. I think the theme of the day is apparently radiant glow because everything is sparkling and radiant. All right, pretty simple, right? All right, we're not going to be doing any eyeliner either, but I am going to use a smudge brush. And we're going to go into a light shimmery brown. And I'm going to just throw that along my eye here in just sort of a smoky fashion. We're not doing any high impact smoky look, but I do want some definition to my eye. without using that harsh black line. So staying away from black liner for today. Now, if I wanted to transition this look into a nighttime look, that would be really simple because I could grab my gel eyeliner pen and then create some darker eyeshadow just directly on top of this. Because this look lasts all day, guys, I'm serious, once I put this makeup on and I set this with setting spray, this look is gonna be on all day long. So once I do that, it makes it really simple to just transfer into a nighttime look without having to redo everything on my face. So I could just throw some darker eyeshadows in here in my crease, put that eyeliner on, put another layer of mascara on and kind of vamp up my lashes a little bit, darken up my lips maybe a little, and I'm ready for nighttime. And it's just that simple. You don't have to start over from scratch, which is amazing. So I'm just using the smudge brush along my lash line here. And we're using barely any pigment. Seriously, it doesn't take much. But it's just going to be enough to give our eyes some definition, so we're not leaving our eyes just blank while we put on our mascara. I'm ready for my mascara to get here. Okay, so I am going to use a lipstick today, which normally you guys don't see me use. Normally I use a Enduring Lip Color, which is our version of a stain. But today I'm going to be using this Not Telling lipstick. So this is really hot for spring. We run out of it every single spring. It sells out. This is Not Telling. So it's a really nude, and they're super soft and buttery, but it's that really perfect nude lip. Now, I'm very fair, so if you have deeper skin tone, this is going to look even more nude on you, which is amazing. But it's really soft and buttery. It feels kind of like a chapstick. They don't ever dry out. They just feel really, really soft and pretty all day long. So I'm going to vamp that up with some liner in just a second. You need to order concealer, mascara, and blush on your next order. I'll put you down and remind you, Bonnie. You just let me know when you're ready to order. And you guys remember, when y'all get ready to order, if you have any questions, just message me and I can walk you through whatever questions you might have. And make sure that you're ordering through my most current shopping link. That's really, really important too. So we want to make sure that you have the most current shopping link. They do run out every 28 days. There's a different shopping link. So if you have questions, let's walk you through that. But spring is here. Oh my God, it is so pretty outside. So for me, like the Bamboo Renew and Cream of the Crop body cream and that 40 Cure Cream combo is a must-have for me in spring and summer. So I've already got that. I used that today during my shower. We also have our new body gel body wash. It's amazing. Y'all, I used it for the first time this morning. It smelled so good. And it's all really healthy for you. So it's all chemical and toxin free, which is great. But it smells so good. I had a huge self-care morning. It was awesome. All right, so I'm getting down to like the nitty-gritty of this mascara here. Not a ton of this left in my tube. So I'm going to track my order today. It should be here within the next couple of days. But this mascara is amazing. So only $20 a tube, which is less than what I was paying for the other hypoallergenic mascara I was using for the longest time. This stuff is hypoallergenic. It is wax-based as well. So that really professional black pigment is holding on and nourishing your lashes throughout the day. It has plant fibers in here. So it is building like falsy level lashes out of your tube. You can layer this stuff up and get amazing lashes out of this stuff. And it lasts all day. So you never have like those amazing lashes when you leave the house. And then, you know, by the end of the day when you leave work, it feels like your lashes just aren't as va-voom as they were when you started. This stuff holds on all day long. Now I am, like I said, at the very end of this tube. I waited a little too long to order. Shocking. Story of my life. But the fibers never fall out because that wax-based formula, it's not alcohol-based, so it's not drying out throughout the day. Your fibers hold on all day. I never get fibers in my eyes. There's no fallout on my face. It's all just holding on. So my makeup when I get finished looks just like this at the end of the day. It's insane, but it works. And I'm working from like no lashes. So I usually do 2 to 3 layers and get pretty amazing lashes out of those layers. So, ta-da. And it never itches or burns. I mean, this stuff is just fantastic. Mascara, mascara. All right, so we have a very natural look, a bunch of radiant glow happening today. We look very bronzed and spring and summer ready, which is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go in with a Q-tip here and just use this Q-tip along any mistakes that I might have made with that mascara. So once it dries on your skin, you can just like magic eraser the stuff off your lash line here, which normally is hidden by eyeliner. If you wear black eyeliner, sometimes those marks are hidden. Since we don't have any eyeliner on today. And it doesn't interrupt your pigment. It just comes right off your skin. Crazy because it stays on your lashes all day, but comes off your skin. Insane, but it works. So we're gonna setting spray this in place. Smells good. Okay, and we are ready to go. Ready to start our day. I tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna go in with this Cabernet lip liner. These are self-sharpening, which is amazing. And then you just push them down. Ta-da! And we're gonna go in and put just a line of that around the outside of our lips. So this seems a little backwards because normally you would line your lips and then put your lipstick on, but I feel like it goes on really smooth after I already have my lipstick on. So it gives me less of a harsh line and more of just a blend. And our lip liners come in an array of colors. And they're really soft. They're made of the same formulation that our Enduring Lip Colors are made from. So you're talking 14-hour wear out of your lip liner as well. I use this for eyeliner. I use it for lip liner. You can use it for numerous things, but there you go. Ready to go. Hitting the ground running today. Guys, I've been so busy all morning. All right, I will catch you guys on the flip side. We're gonna go run errands and go get makeup ordered for a customer. So y'all have a wonderfully blessed day. Be kind. I'll see y'all soon.